Hello, Leo. How you doing? How y'all doing? Yes, it is that time. General reading here. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm back. Let's get into it. Let's feel for this Leo energy. Okay. You know, Leo, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to say something to you real quick. I'm getting a feeling of you tired of, because this is how your reading's beginning, and I'm just going to actually expand on this. You are tired of feeling like, things get so desperate. They get to the end, and they're not that desperate, because for real, you guys have things that you need. But they get to the end of what your rope would be, and then the answer comes in. And quite frankly, you're sick and tired of this whole rigmarole. Am I right here? Yeah. But that's the process. That's the process. That's what we all go through. You get down. If you could take the cues early, if we can take the cues earlier, when I say you, I mean all humanity. If we can take the cues earlier, then we would not be hitting this at such a critical phase when it gets to us. But we are hitting it at a critical phase, right? It's important that you understand that your life is going to be fine. Stay focused on what you feed your mind. You have to be clear on what you're seeing and be clear on what you're thinking. Not thinking what other people want you to think. Because then your life changes. It begins to really change when you're deciding what you're going to feed your brain with, your mind with, your inner soul with. What are you going to feed yourself with? We'll get into that a little later. Let's get into your general reading here. You come at the end of the month is coming in and it had less money. It had less money than the days. More month than money, as they say. And you're like, is this answer coming through? Is something happening? Is something going to happen? All at the same time, you're focused elsewhere. Like you have other things that you're thinking on. You have to do this work. You have to go within and pull out of you the skill set that allows you to last through this. Because if you look around, I'm saying, from what I'm seeing here, you have a lot of what you need. You're forcing yourself into a place of hermitage that you don't necessarily have to be in, because you're worried about something that you really don't need to worry about at present, because you got another opportunity getting ready to hit you soon. This is a process. This is a process for the Leos that are sitting in this position. Wouldn't be shocked if your Mars is in Leo. Or if you got like Saturn in Leo or something like that. Like a real strong planet like that. Like, because of how sternly you look at your life, because of how worried about your life you are, I don't see energy that is happy and flowing. I see energy that is restricting. And it's about how you change your mind. This is a big life lesson that you're in the process of learning. And it's time to just sit and understand that this is the process. Things come to an end and then brand new beginnings come. And as long as we begin to focus in that way and understand that that's what happens, then we can get through this a lot better. Right? We can get through this a lot better. You're focused on something right now that's bringing you a lot of joy. Like, you're not in complete, you know what I mean? You're not in complete mental peril. Like, you're not in a complete mental flux. However, when you come out of it, you go back. When you come, I don't know if this is about hanging out with people or if it's just one person. I'm not clear on what's going on here. I'm not sure if you're dating many people. I see this is dating. I see this is hanging out with people, you know, kicking it type thing. But when you go back to being by yourself, you get back to those thoughts and they just start to do this and this. You feel like they're a distraction when really they are the actual action of joy that you should really be engaging in and taking home with you and just rolling around in the bliss of it. Because the process is that you're coming down and you're in the process of building the process to move out. But you got an opportunity coming. It's a nice one. A nice little good one. Allow you to do some things you need to do. Let's look and see. Let's look at that and see what that's going to be. Let's get some clarification here, Leo. This is a process. It's just the ebb and flow of life. Wow, that was fast. It did. Boom, boom. It's not been like that all night. Okay? I'm just here to tell you. Yeah, you feel blocked. You feel like, oh my God, how is this going to change? It's going to be fine. You have to get a different perspective. You're looking to look at things a different way. You ready to sit in the house and just look at your fingers until everything come in. That's not the way. You have to integrate this into your life too. Going around family would be a good thing. Laughing and having fun. And realizing things aren't as bad as you think they are. You do have some fight that you got to do. You got to make sure that you get to places on time. You have to make sure that you're checking your email, because this is something that's coming through. I wouldn't be shocked if it's coming through right now during this Mercury retrograde, because for real, it's something that can be lost in a spam. This may be even after in the shadow, in the post retrograde phase. An opportunity could be lost in email, could be lost in physical mail too. I don't know if you're getting physical checks. Something can be lost. But it's not as bad. It's going to land on your plate anyway. It's still going to come to you. And then you'll be able to do what you got to do. But it's just not going to be with the ease of which you think you should have it and be able to do it. But really, right now, nobody's at the ease. They're just getting them checks and doing what they got to do with them. They may look like they are. But everybody's equidistant from the same point right now, dealing with this issue. Dealing with these issues of things being slowed down. Okay, Leo? Get ready. Things are coming when they get there. You're not going to rush this process. Okay? All right, Leo, I'll be back with your love reading. Thank you. All righty, Leo, we are back with your love reading. I had to take a bit of a break. I had to charge everything. We got your cards nice and charged too, baby. Sitting with these crystals, baby. Let's go ahead and get into this energy. This is for our Leo love reading. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. The underlying energy is the Ten of Cups, Leo. So there's some type of celebration coming for you guys. It's looking like you're expecting it. Like, I've had my nose to the grind. I've been going at this for a minute. What's going on? I've had stability in the past that came to a sudden end. I had a brand new beginning, but it was emotionally disappointing. You were not ready for this process. In fact, you felt the whole situation was kind of cool. You still feel that way as you move into the future, but you are shrewd. You're thinking strong. And Spirit says there's some, there's some answers coming, but you feel like you're very jaded right now. But there's an opportunity coming. So we're going to get into this, Leo, within regards to your situation. You're thinking about money. You are thinking about money. Now, I'm going to tell you something. While you're thinking about money, I see, obviously, I'm looking and I see the love reading here. Even though there's only one cup here. Maybe a second one. So I feel like Leo went through a major breakup. A pretty serious breakup. Something fell apart for you. But this is money. Like, you're thinking about money. You're really thinking about money. Pardon me, 1 second, Leo. Okay, Leo, I had to get my ring. Need to get into this reading. Okay, this is an extension of your general reading, but it's almost like your love reading for yourself. This go round, Leo, is one that says, loving yourself is the act of understanding the balance of the process. Because they talked about an opportunity coming. That opportunity is still sitting here. The thing is, though, it looks like the opportunity is going to come through the balance of allowing yourself to open to a love relationship. And I know, according to what I'm seeing here, you're like, with that. Like, I don't want to be bothered. Like, you feel like love can be a cruel thing. You're not feeling it. And it's just like, okay, I know you've been disappointed. You're sitting squarely right now in a disappointed place. But things don't always stay there. And it doesn't look, it's not always as bad as it looks. Right? But you took this maybe your last relationship, it didn't pan out. Maybe your last little kick it ship, it just didn't do anything. And you're feeling like super shrewd, like whatever. Lady, what you talking about love for? Nobody want to hear about that. You're trying to get some of these checks. You're trying to get some of this opportunity. This pandemic's been real, lady. And it's been real for everybody. And it's important. And I mean literally everybody. Some people, oh, well, at least this. No. Everybody. It's been real for literally everyone. Your love reading has turned into a reading where you have to recognize that the balance is opportunities come after you allow yourself some real joy. After you allow yourself some real pleasure. So, what they say, live life avec plaisir. Live life with pleasure. Live life with joy. Yeah, we're going to get some clarification because I got a few things I want to clarify. I want to clarify how long it's going to take you, because you got to lift out of this pattern of wanting to fight everybody that's coming at you. Like, I don't want that. I'm looking for money. That's it. And it's just like, okay, the opportunity's coming, but it's going to come after you understand the balance. Like, you're living in a place of sorrow. Like I said, it looks like you went through a pretty serious breakup, and you don't want to be bothered with the idea of love. You're like, where's the money? Okay, we're going to actually read the love. Let's see. Because you feel like right now it was rather cruel what happened. Let's look and see. Spirit, can we have clarification on this Nine of Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars? We looking at it all tonight, honey. Yeah, I brought more. Look at that. Did I get enough? I think I might have. Ooh. I feel your pain with this. I get it, Leo. This is a bad one. This caught you completely off guard. I wonder if this was a breakup or if someone passed away. And It intimates that it actually could have been. This could have been, you could have lost someone. You had a good life. You felt like my life was good. I was in love. And now all of a sudden I'm by myself. Like, what is this? You don't want to hear nothing about no love. You're trying to make sure money is right, estate is right, bills are coming in and through. But in truth, it may be too fresh. Maybe love is in the family. Maybe love is in taking care of yourself. Maybe love is opening to the idea that maybe that wasn't your last, but it just may be too fresh and too new right now. I mean, this is recent. This is a bad one. Yeah, I can get that. I get your humanity in this situation. I totally get it. Nobody wants to hear about love when they're dealing with loss like what I'm looking at right here. You are not feeling it, but all in true. I'm ready to get the clarification on this. Somebody's coming. I don't know if some of you are pregnant. Let's see a line up here, certain things I need for that to be the case. But let's look at these cards. So, clarification on this Princess of Cups. I'm not certain how the separation hit. I'm telling you right now, I'm not. I'm seeing that it was pretty sudden, and I am seeing children in the mix here, and I'm seeing that your guard is all the way up. This is for a man or a woman. It doesn't matter, whoever this is for. This is for someone who lost someone via a breakup. Potentially a person passed, and they are left handed holding the bag for everything, and they just like, yeah, I'm still clarifying, y'all. I am still clarifying. I need to get clarification. Can I have some more clarification on what happened here? It is very clear someone left. This is the second time I've stumbled in. I mean, who am I not to stumble into this energy during this time? You know, I'm sure other people have too. Well, they may be happily avoiding it, but I don't get to do that. This is for someone who lost someone. This is a Spirit, I need at least 3 more cards. Explain. Wow. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Explain this. That's not it. No, it cannot fall flat for me, Spirit. Thank you. This is Leo's love reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. There it is. Really? I'll give me more than that. Okay. Okay, so this looks like you may have lost a person, and wow, you don't want to hear about love. No love reading from me. Your love reading you want to hear is a communication from this person, and you felt blocked, and that is the love that you want. That's what you want to hear. There are children in the midst of this situation, if not just one child. And this is not something that you were expecting. This was very sudden. And I'm not certain this has anything to do with corona. It could. Let's get our hair away from the flame. Thank you. It could, but this could have been something else. You want to find, like, you want to know that this person is doing okay, that they're resting. Here we go with these deep readings again. For those that this reading is for, if you happen to see this reading, please reach out to me at bathinginerbs.com and schedule a personal reading. Prices and everything are there. This is coming through, and it's coming through pretty harsh. I hope the person finds a reading. They're just confirming. Alright, okay, so there's a reason why right now you are not interested. Pardon me, I almost dropped my cards. You are not interested. It's like everything was left on you all of a sudden. And you just like, I need an opportunity to come through. Okay. This is a more serious reading. This is for a Leo. Doesn't matter what the gender is. You have lost someone. Children were involved. When I say involved, I'm not certain that the children were lost. I don't see that. I see that it's the mate. And I see that everything, there was so much depending on this person and everything they did, and now you have a heavy lift yourself. You've got to lift heavy and fast, and you're disillusioned, and it's just like, love, I don't care about love right now. I gotta fix things, make sure everything is right, and then get to the part of finding peace for yourself throughout this situation. Leo, out of respect, I'm going to end this reading right now. If this applies to you or to a close friend of yours from my cross watchers, please have them reach out to me at bathinginerbs.com. Thank you. Peace.